Junior Witter. They both beat Junior Witter to become world champion. What this side is forgetting to tell you is that Timmy went to England, where everybody knows, like Germany, you have to beat the guy twice in the same fight to win the fight. Then after Timmy softened him up, then Devon came to California on our card to fight him. So we helped Kevin there. Now you said I'm gonna give you the mic.
He stopped him. So
stopped him. He quit. He quit. He killed the kid.
I would have killed
him. What a dead fighter.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, now you said that we needed you to get $1 million payday. Now, if I know the records, you haven't earned $1 million yet. So maybe you needed Timmy. And in your fight, where you had your life on the line, you got paid maybe $500,000, and this man got paid $700,000. So we got to get all the facts straight for this fight on January 29th. All right, come up here, get them straight.
Here we go.
Now, get Kerry Davis between us.
First and foremost, what Devon was saying was the fact that the excuses that Timmy was making for not fighting Devon was Devon wasn't a big enough draw. Well, he can't get 100 fans to show up in his living room to see him fight. Devon draws over 10,000 to fight a guy that nobody knows. So who's the bigger draw? You're making over $1 million to fight Devon. So, I mean, those were excuses, and that's what Devon was trying to explain here. Now, as far as Witter, you want a split decision. Witter stopped in the 8th round because he couldn't take it anymore with what Devon was putting on him. And if you were putting so much on him, why didn't he quit also when you fought?
Because I fought Witter when he was...
Now, as far as this experience thing,
still hasn't lost.
As far as this experience thing, let's talk about the top 4 opponents that you have faced.
Don't touch my fighter. You can.
Kendall Hall.
I got you. Don't worry about it.
Kendall Hall was a monster.
Don't worry about it. I got you. Kendall Holt, Lamont Peterson, Junior Witter, and who else? Who's some of these?
Nate Campbell.
You can't even. That was a no contest. The fight was stopped at no contest because you hit him with the best punch you got, and that's your head. So, Devon has faced. Devon has faced.
Look at that head.
Junior Witter, Juan Urango, Chop Corley.
He's already
Wait a minute.
They got to be under 50.
He's a former world champion.
They got to be under 50 years old.
But let's talk about this. When you face Junior Witter, you want a split decision.
Undefeated.
Then you went and unified the titles with Kendall Holt and a title unification.
Yeah.
Devon did the same thing. He fought Junior Witter, who you want a split decision with, stops him in the 8th round. Then he also went and did a unification with Juan Urango, knocked him out cold. You got dropped twice in your unification. So let's talk. Baby. You get your ass whooped.
Like I said,
you get your ass whooped January 29th.
Who got up from the knockdown and still won the fight? Tim Bradley. Who got up from the knockdown and won the fight? That's a true champion. You ain't tasted the canvas yet, son. You haven't tasted the canvas.
Okay.
If you know
what you're doing, you won't taste it.
Okay. You haven't tasted the canvas yet. You will. Real soon.
Now, let's talk about one other thing. My fighter talks for himself. You got to talk for your fighter.
Well,
my fighter's going to fight for himself. You can't fight for your fighter. You can't fight. You can say whatever you want about that little Mexican, but you can't fight for your fighter.
Let me say this to you. I might talk more than Devon. But Devon do all the ass kicking, and come January 29th, he's going to do a whole...
Make sure you find your way to Silverdome.
Hey, man, we ain't never been scared. We ain't never been scared. You know what we...
Don't say that you didn't want to fight him. That's bullshit. You know that.
Scared. We'll be there waiting.
Yeah.
Matter of
You
fact-
come from St. Louis, come from Jersey City, then tell me.
That'll be on HBO, 10 p.m.
We almost forgot that. We're not advertising that in Detroit vicinity. Blacked out.
Blacked out.
If you have any questions.
Why don't we do a photo of the two guys?
Good idea.
Hey. Well, they're not paying you for today.
Put your hands up. Beat you. Wait, just wait. I'm gonna beat you. Okay. Okay.
Put your hands up.
Okay.
Yep.
Face the camera so Can we get you in a fighter pose?
There we go, guys.
This way. Come in.
See you all to Silverdome, and you report it to me, you get better seats.
Killer grins now, right at me. Come on. All right, no grins.
Give him a smiley shot, guys. Can you smile?
Oh, fuck no.
We'll ask for it. We'll ask for it.
No one cares about that one.
I do, Will. I care about it.
Will's not a promoter.
Yeah, smile.
Good.
Fucking head down and hop.
29, baby. 29.
Thank you,
I'll
guys.
be there. I'll be there. Oh, all day. Be bright and early for that ass. Getting on that ass. Absolutely, baby. Getting on that ass. Mm-hmm. You thought that white boy did something to you, huh? Yeah, you thought, like you said, you thought that white boy did something to you.
I ain't worried.
Wait till you get the truth.
I ain't worried, baby.
Yeah.
You worried. I ain't worried.
I ain't worried about this. No, it's you easy.
This is easy.
No, this is easy.
The whole work, we're not gonna go to camp.
Yeah, okay. All right. Don't train then. It's easy. You got like I said, you got natural ability, huh? Don't go train then.
Come on, put a ring
Don't go
right
train.
now.
Don't go train then.
No,
You gotta go.
All right.
Mr. Bryan Sr., what do you think of all this commotion?
It's gonna be fireworks. You know, get a little laugh, a little grin every now and then.
Thank you.
That's it.
No problem.